Okay, so Canadians fans were extremely happy with Juraj Slafkovsky's season debut, so I thought I'd break it down shift by shift. Let's do it. First noticeable shift from Slafkovsky comes on the power play. He intercepts the pass here, then he tries to enter the zone. He does get pushed off the puck, kind of gets laid out, but he sticks with it, which I love to see. Ends up battling on the boards and fishes it out to maintain possession. Then later on in that power play, puck comes up to the blue line, gets swung over to Slafkovsky for a one-timer. He has a wide open net for the most part, but he just shoots it way too wide. It goes off that defenseman there. If he placed it better, that's probably a goal. Like, again, not the easiest shot in the world, but as you can see, that's probably heading wide, honestly. If he wants to get more power play time on that number one power play, he needs to be more accurate. He had a lane. Then there's a little bit of a defensive breakdown miscommunication here. I think Slafkovsky thinks Suzuki's going to come play the puck carrier. That does not happen. As a result, Slafkovsky starts to skate up. Leaves a pretty open passing lane potentially, but he is able to recover and break up the pass. And then on that play, pretty solid defending from behind the net, able to break up another pass, so he made up for it. End of the period, I actually really like this sequence from Slafkovsky. Gets it right there, uses his body to protect the puck, ends up just dumping it in and keeping the play alive. It's just the little things. I feel like last year he would have tried to like barrel 3-on-1 here or something like that, but he just understands, I don't really have a play right here. Let me just protect the puck, get it in, set up the zone. And on the same shift, keeps the play alive, really nifty hands there, keeps it in, and is actually able to rip off a shot from here. Very good mechanics on the shot. Misses the net, but still a good attempt. Then at the start of the second period, obviously Slafkovsky's one assist happens. A very nice play by him. Now, this is the Slafkovsky that I know from his draft year, why he went first overall. His ability to move in transition despite being 6'4", 238 pounds. Once he starts going, he is a force. And the ability to have his head up, make a play, and then pass it across the ice is so impressive. If he can keep on doing this, he's going to have a very good sophomore year. Here, it's kind of a broken play that it just ends up on Slafkovsky's stick. He has it right there, sees that man cutting down. The defenseman knows that the man is there. So Slafkovsky uses some deception there, goes to the backhand to get it across. Very good attempt. I think the puck's right there. It almost got through, but it didn't end up on net. Here's a shift at the end of the second period from Slafkovsky. He gets it there, tries to force that. It gets deflected. It stays in the zone, so it ends up not being a turnover. Then ends up getting it back along here, just throws it to the front. There's really no one cutting. I guess he was trying to go for that guy, but it was right on the defenseman's stick, and they're able to break out. 5 minutes into the third period, this isn't really intentional, but Slafkovsky comes over, applies some pressure. Puck ends up getting deflected over to Doc for a good scoring chance. I guess that's partially because of him. A very long sequence here from Slafkovsky. Too kind of bad, then too good. He gets the puck here, just tries to rifle it. Gets it blocked immediately, then gets the puck back. I like this vision here. I like what he's trying to go for, the pass over here, but it's really not remotely close. It goes off like his right skate. He doesn't even have a chance to shoot it. They lose the puck. Slafkovsky, having that motor, having that drive, comes back down as soon as they're trying to clear it, keeps possession alive, dumps it off to Kirby Doc. Kirby Doc swings it back around to, I think, Arberjack guy, and then it's a goal. So, yeah, too bad to start, then a good. Doesn't have the puck on his stick. Kirby Doc has the puck on his stick here. Slafkovsky's right there. I like his ability to find the soft spot in the defense and at least give Doc an option to pass to. Doc decides to shoot it, but good awareness by Slafkovsky. The final play from Slafkovsky, because he didn't play at all during overtime, was just this simple dump in. But yeah, overall, I think it was a pretty encouraging debut. I'm not going to say he's going for 45 plus points now. We got to see how the rest of the season plays, but I think he was a lot more confident of a player. He was a lot more patient of a player, going through the different options on each play that he had instead of just barreling down like maybe he did last year. It was encouraging. It was definitely encouraging. As for what I said about him playing in the AHL, we'll see. If he continues to play above 14 minutes a night, I think you keep him at the NHL level. If he starts to go down and maybe doesn't start producing, then kind of boost his confidence. But as of right now, I am pretty encouraged from what I saw.